and welcome to a technology treehouse tutorial. This treehouse tutorial will all be focused around the website BBC Bitesize, and it's appropriate for all primary school age children, but also hopefully for parents as well. So I'm going to show you how to navigate yourself around that website and how you can make the most of all of the resources that are on there. So I hope you find it useful. Let's get straight into those screenshots of what we're going to be doing.
Let's have a little look straight away here on, I've clicked on year 3, so your home learning link will take you to the particular page of the class that your child is in. So we've got the year 3, don't worry about that P4 lessons, it's referring to Scotland. So it's year 3 that we're after, and what will come up here straight away, I'm happening to do this on the 17th of May, so it's bringing up the next one, which is the 18th of May tomorrow. So that would bring up the latest maths and English lessons, for example, coming up here. Now, as a school, we're just using the maths and the English for this. We've set some other tasks for other subjects. So if you click on maths, for instance, and just be aware as well, I know there's lots of you that are using this on phones rather than on a PC. I've got it open on my phone now as well at the moment. I'll just show you here. And it does have the same appearance. Obviously, some of the features might be in different places, but again, I can click on it on my phone, that 18th of May maths, and it will open up the same sort of page, just in a slightly different format. So as I scroll down here, what have we got on each of these lessons? Well, it lets you know that straight away. It says here that there are 2 videos, and there's 1 quiz, and then there's 2 worksheets. So there's enough there for your maths learning for that particular day. You don't need to go anywhere else. You don't need to go on another website. So it says here, learn. So there's videos that you can watch. So I'm not going to put this on fully, but obviously click the play button. These should play on your phones as well. Absolutely fine. Put my volume off there. And there you go. You can see how you could play them. You can obviously make them full screen if you would like. And hit escape to come back out. So you've got the teaching videos that begin there. A couple of them in this case, all about this particular objective around fractions here. And as I keep coming down, there's all this information for your children to be independently reading and to be getting on with, because it's at their level. So you shouldn't have to sit with them throughout that. Lots of really good pictorial representations that I really like on this. As we keep going down here, we get towards some further activity. So here, this is still all teaching here, which is really, really useful. There's so much of it. Here's the practice kind of activities. So this one's more of a kind of quiz game. So again, if your child click that, then that's going to play that game. Kind of no pressure quiz there. But then there's also worksheets here. So for example, this one here is from Collins, it says there. So Collins are a really good manufacturer of resources. Sometimes they use Head Start, which is what we use at St Oswald's. So if we click on that, sometimes it's Twinkle, which is fab. There we go. So there is a worksheet. I'm doing a video for how to get the most out of home learning when you've just got a screen in front of you, maybe it's even just a phone, and you've only got a pencil and a piece of paper. Have a look at that one, because there's no need for you to print this worksheet. You don't have to print the worksheet. You can still complete this activity. Your child can still complete the activity just using a pencil and a paper in front of them. Have a look at that video when you get the chance. But here's the worksheet here. Lots going on that one. Can come back out of there. Usually Bitesize will offer, or often they will offer answers to those activities. Yes, there's one there. So it says here, click here for the answer sheet. So if your child wants to self-mark their work, or if you would like to go through their answers with them, then there's the answer sheet as well. So there's loads of stuff there, and that is just one daily lesson. And that was just the maths one. So if I'm kind of coming back out here and I'm saying, right, well, where's my English one? There's my English one. So I click into the English one, and the same sort of thing going on there. There's all sorts to go through. Okay, so I hope that's been a useful initial guide to the daily lesson side of things. Just a couple of other little things on BBC Bitesize. The reason that we've chosen them as a school is because there's such a broad range of stuff. So I've just got a tab open here, which is, you could Google this, bite-sized daily lessons schedule. So it actually tells me so I can work in advance. We're going to release these as a school, but for example, if I click on this one, it shows me, so I can go down, I've been working on year 3 today, I've been showing you. So if I scroll down to year 3 here, then I can see the lessons that are coming up across that whole week. So I can plan out what the learning's going to look like this week. And the other thing is, if you are on Facebook, then we've got BBC Bitesize. You can just hit the like button on that, and then you'll get lots of updates coming from them there as well. So that's really good. So I hope you enjoy that resource. Please make the most of it. It's fab.